Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. One of the things we often talk about is management, leadership, human resources, the business aspects. And I thought I'd talk a little bit from the opposite viewpoint, which is the employee perspective. And so we've chatted about becoming a great leader and a great manager and building the perfect organization. So let's talk about what are some of the characteristics of a great employee that some organizations look for. This is the first of a number of lists that could be created on this subject. These are just 4 characteristics that I've come up with, and hopefully you come up with some of your own, and we can go from there. So first and foremost, work hard. Talked about that a lot. Managers, organizations, or civic organizations, whatever you call, they want somebody who works hard. I always say you have to do work that's worth doing as well, so you need to create work that people really want to do. But working hard is a characteristic of an employee that just can rarely ever be talked about enough. But the ability to work hard, I often say too, if there's one thing you do as an employee, work hard. Second, develop relationships. Whether it's with your customers, your coworkers, your supervisors, your subordinates, if you can figure out a way to develop relationships with people, it goes a long way to having them want you to stay around. I always say be nice. That is applicable as well. But the ability to build relationships with people that you interact with is really important. Third, take care of the customer. Just about any business you work for, if you take care of the customer, you have a great chance of being around for a long time. Even if there's some aspects of your job that you may not do as perfectly as other people, if you could figure out a way to take care of the customer, retain the customer, obtain new customers, the ability to bring in money to the organization, or to bring in publicity, or to advance the interests of the organization because of the way you deal with your customer, I think is going to be something that's highly valued in again, nearly any organization. Lastly, positivity. Positive, can-do attitude. Will do. Anything you need. Positivity, friendliness, maybe, but something that says that, yes, I will do that. Yes, I will help you. I am here for you. Whatever the organization needs, I'm willing to provide, of course, within, the established limits. But I just think people want that kind of individual who is willing to go the extra mile to help whoever they need to ensure that the organization meets its objectives. Again, there's probably others, but in education, we'd just like to start the discussion. Hopefully you can create your own discussion on what makes a perfect employee. From a management viewpoint, we want to know what makes a perfect employee so we can help create them. From an employee perspective, we want to know what it takes to be a great employee so that we can become one ourselves. For a leader, we want to know how to create this kind of perfect employee database of people that work for us. So in any segment or spectrum of what we study in this class, building and creating the perfect employee is important. And my 4, again, is that you work hard, is that you build relationships with people that you interact with, that you take care of the customer. Customer's so important. I would say customer's not always right, but the customer's the customer. And lastly, really a positive attitude, positive, helpful, friendly attitude. Those are my 4. I look forward to hearing any 4 you have, or additions or subtractions that you may have on mind. I look forward to talking about it more in the future. Everybody, have a great rest of the day, and it's great talking to you.